Moon is extraterrestrial. We are not from the planet Earth. Moon is coming from utopia. We really do believe in peace, and we hope that we are not alone. Magical morning, everyone. Welcome to Moon's Chamber, and today we'll be getting ready for our purifying ceremonial. We're gonna be applying blue paint all over, sparkling with the stars and galaxies, applying some line work and pearls, fake pearls, vegan pearls. And it's gonna be very exciting, and we can't wait to be sharing this with you. So as you can see, we started with putting this mask on just for rejuvenating of our skin. Now we're gonna be taking it off. Hello? So now we're gonna be applying elf ears to our own ears. It really works well with our shape of nose. And let's go for it. Moon is extraterrestrial from utopia, magician, scientist, and healer. As for magician, it will be basically understood as a creator. Scientist is for the explorer. Healer is someone who cares. So now we're gonna be applying the ears. So we don't remember necessarily the place where we grew up, but we know that we've been surrounded by nature and digital dimension. And after graduating from Hogwarts, we've been just facing two decisions. And it's to just live comfortably on very isolated natural place with a beach and sun and just gorgeous. Or we will take on this really difficult mission of healing the world. If you think of, for example, animals in those farms, they have no chance of having any kind of a life. So we are their only chance. The activists, the warriors of light, we are their only chance. And for that reason, we will not be able to live with ourselves on some really, sweet, lovely place. What we want to do with our life is to really make the difference. So now we're gonna be applying the blue pigment. Our connection with the blue, when ocean is the purest, is the most beautiful color of blue. So maybe it's just the connection to purity. So Goodbye in London was very, very difficult at the beginning. Luckily, we always been able to make money through art. We started actually with the hair cuts and colors and everything. Even just a very simple haircut done perfectly felt amazing. Now we are moving to more and more dramatic looks and just evolving it into new dimensions. We are very lucky that we don't need to be putting contact lenses in, otherwise you will be crying the whole blue face off. And it's because we tattooed our eyeballs. Having black eyes was in our vision since we can remember. It was such a dream to realize that it's gonna be possible when one day someone told us about tattooing your eyeballs. So the process of getting your eyes tattooed is by injecting them. So we lay down, we've been asked to look certain direction, and they applied needle directly onto your eye and slowly pull the ink in. And we still gonna do more because it's not completely covered. Yep, we feel now happy with our paint, so we can be moving on. So we're gonna apply water onto the paint. Then we're gonna be mixing it, as you can see. Start from distance. We're gonna close our eyes, and then it's gonna be big surprise. Do that for the other side as well. So regarding modeling, we've been very blessed to be working with some of our dream collaborators, such as Rick Owens, Vivienne Westwood, Charles Jeffrey, Andrew Chan, Han, so many gorgeous souls, and all of them prove out to be even better than we expected them to be. It's very important to bring the diversity and widen the range of models within the industry. And we're just very grateful that artists with such a big platform as Rick Owens or Vivienne Westwood or Charles Jeffrey, we hope the industry is going to be inspired by them. And further on, we realize all the connections with collective consciousness and basically that we all are living creatures and we all are one. And regarding gender, that is totally out of lunch. We never cared about being seen as a certain gender. So let's say that we are gender non-conforming or non-binary. Okay, so now we feel happy with what we created and we're gonna be moving on to making a main line. We're gonna be using black body paint, again with the painter's brush, and let's go for it. So as for the next step, we're gonna be using eyeshadows just for the inner part of the eye. The same way as we are connected with the nature, we've been always incredibly connected to technology as well. As much as we can be admiring just pure sky, we can be also crying with reveal of newest technological inventions. We really do believe that the new generation and kind of anyone from 21st century is connecting to the digital dimension, especially with our devices. We are so interconnected. Other thinkers are saying that once you start to use cell phone or almost any device, you already are becoming cyborg. So we love technology and we are especially excited about Neuralink. So Elon Musk is now working on Neuralink and it's connecting the human brain to the digital. You drill a little hole to your scalp and connect device to your brain. In the first stages, you're gonna be able to heal Alzheimer and other brain-related disease. But in the future, we're gonna be able to connect to AI, work directly with our devices without actually needing to type messages. Elon Musk said that it's possible that even in 10 suns, sun is a year, we'll be able to communicate through telepathy with this Neuralink. So how Moon actually became vegan was basically just by meeting vegans, because no one ever told us before that we are able to survive without, consuming animal products. So that was absolutely liberating feeling. But obviously we've been aware how much work in front of us we have, because Moon hated vegetables. Moon's been one of the few creatures who really actually have not been eating almost any vegetables, and very, very picky. That it was just all about training our taste buds. It worked and we will never ever go back. With the animals, they don't have any choice. They are just kept in the cages, being bred, pumped up by all these chemicals, and it's just life full of suffering. For us, it's incredible that humans ever allowed to go that far. So after this, we would like to take you with us for a ritual. We would like to call it Purifying Ritual, and it's gonna be again following our senses. So let's put the outfit on and then finally join us for the ceremonial. Welcome to Moon's Vision. Looking at the future, it could go to two directions. It's always gonna be only dystopia or utopia. But we really prefer to stay much more hopeful. We really do believe in peace, and we hope that we are not alone. We are slowly moving towards better direction, but still there is so much work to do, and we need every single one of you. So please, please, please join us on this journey towards utopia. Together towards utopia.